Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Three of Cups. Either somebody wants to reconcile now, but they're angry. They're very angry. They feel they've been dropped. I have a feeling one person feels that this was a very, very unfair connection. Things were stuck. It was unfair. It was unjust, and I was not done right. They feel that person never put in the work, or it's time to get unstuck from this situation. I was not valued in this connection. I was not treated right. The other person, I guess, is feeling pretty foolish because they feel they've been dropped. They feel a decision has been made by the other person who's absolutely cut them out of their life, is, angry with them or bitter or something like that. They are kind of feeling quite scattered right now, and they could be also a little upset and angry, I'll be honest with you. So let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you. But first, let's start with let's ask the universe first. Tell me, universe, what's truly going on behind the scenes? Why is Sagittarius and that person feeling this way? Sagittarius and that person. Why are these two feeling this way, Spirit? One more and last one. One more, please. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. Okay, so this is a runner-chaser dynamic. I have the runner and the chaser here. One card says, someone in this connection is the runner. The other one says chaser. Someone in this connection is the chaser. So maybe the dynamics are changing. Maybe at one time, one person was running. Now they stopped running. Now the other person is wanting to chase. I don't know. The last card here, this is the first time this has happened though. First time that I've got a runner-chaser together. And the third card says wedding. Maybe somebody was already in a third party or a commitment. Or I don't know, there's something to do with marriage and commitment and long term. So, but there is that runner-chaser dynamic happening as well. So let's see. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, Sagittarius, what that would be, and then we'll start clarifying. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Sagittarius and that person. All right, let's take a few more Saggies from another deck. Sagittarius and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and just a few more from a third deck as well, Saggies, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Sagittarius and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I don't desire anyone the way I desire you. Secretly doing things behind your back. So one person was running, maybe treated that person like an option or friend or friends with benefits, secretly doing things behind their back. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. Somebody's realized they were chasing. They were probably chasing and allowing the other person to make them feel bad about themselves. It's like, yeah, I realize you didn't make me feel that way. I allowed you to make me feel that way. I don't feel threatened by the karmics anymore. They are just playing their role. You deserve better than anything I can offer. I've put things on hold now to re-evaluate our relationship. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. I'm really sorry for giving you the silent treatment. It's really hard for me to open up. I need more time. I don't feel as though I'm good enough for you yet. Second card saying the same thing. I can't move on from you. I feel like you've moved on from me. I don't feel as though I'm good enough for you yet. Oh my God. Third time. Okay. Stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices now. Okay, somebody stop running. Chasing. Now, I think that's what's getting the other person all agitated and angry and upset. And now, let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to start clarifying these cards now, Sagittarius. But first, let's start with an angel blessing card for the viewer. Now, you could be here, Sagis watching, could be your cross watcher who's checking up on your energy. So, well, this one is for the viewer. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer, Spirit. Sleep. Maybe it's time to take a little step back and relax and take a good night's sleep instead of worrying about this connection, Sagittarius. Or maybe this connection is going into sleep mode for a bit. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's going on. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on. If you are resonating with this storyline, then yes, this one side would be you, the other side would be your person. And yes, it could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a secret crush, or even could be a relative or a business partner or a best friend or something. So use your judgment on that. It is a general reading. So each of you will immediately pick up who this person is in your life for you. So right now I'm going to focus only on one side, which is person A, and after I'm done with person A completely, will I move on to the other side. So person A, let's focus on you. Six of Pentacles in reverse, in your feelings, in your emotions. Person A says that they breadcrumbed me. There was no partnership. There was no equal give and take. So this can't be a true soulmate. I'm angry with them. I'm upset with them. I realize that anyone who's not going to step up and offer me a partnership or treat me well or treat me with respect or offer me like an equal give and take, they are not my person. If this is a soulmate contract, then it should be over now, Omkaratarot, because I don't see a happily ever after here. They never offered me anything. They disrespected me. So I'm not going to stay stuck in a situation anymore. I've been keeping myself trapped, and that kind of totally backfired on me. So I think person A is kind of now trying to get unstuck from this situation, and they could be trying to move on. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, person A says they never made the choice. Things were stuck between us for a long, long, long time. They were emotionally keeping me stuck here, so I wouldn't move on. They were playing hot and cold, and, trying to keep me in their life, and yet never, ever emotionally giving me anything or opening up or loving me correctly. So this was just an emotional manipulator I had in my life. I had no victory. In fact, I'm embarrassed and ashamed. I even offered them my love because my love was not reciprocated. So that's the reason. Now I'm moving on. I'm leaving this troubled connection behind, and I'm moving towards my own happiness and peace. So tell me more, person A. Why are you moving on? Why are you leaving this person behind? Justice in reverse. Yeah, it's over. It's almost like a divorce. Like the justice in reverse sometimes represents if two people are married, then this is a final divorce. It was unfair. We are unable to give to each other equally. Let's not even talk to each other anymore. Finality. I'm getting unstuck from this. Justice in reverse. Yeah, because they feel the other person was playing mind games with them all the time. How can it be that we are in a connection and it's always going to be their way or the highway? I'm always made to feel less than, I'm not appreciated. They want me to compete for them, and it's always them feeling good and me feeling bad. And that is what I've realized now, that this is the kind of game they were playing. And I found out some things about them as well. And after that, I kind of took back my power. I think person A kind of discovered something, and then they realized that enough. I have to build this fortress around myself and pull out all those swords that they've plunged into my bag forever. Person A kind of may have realized that either they were foolish in expecting something, or they were made a fool in this connection, thinking that even, this is my soulmate, that sooner or later they'll return or something. But now actively, I think person A is enlightened now and saying, yeah, I'm clear in my mind now. I'm clear. I have to get unstuck from them. I'm now forging forward. This is a connection where I was not emotionally happy. None of my dreams and wishes came true here. So I'm going to take out my kitchen knife or scissor and kind of just cut those chains that I've put around myself. Nobody's stopping me from moving on. I think I was keeping myself stuck. That blindfold that I had, those rose-colored tinted glasses that I had on, I have to remove those. They are off now. To cut those chains, I have to cut those ropes, I have to remove those swords and forge forward. Basically, person A feels disrespected in this connection. So, or they feel there is no future. So, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person A is releasing this connection because they feel the love is lost or was not reciprocated. They feel that person never put in the effort to work on this connection or had other interests that they were working on. I think person A feels at one time I did see them or wait for them to return, but now I'm releasing this connection, Omkaratarot, because they haven't stepped up. They didn't even step up to apologize to me. They disrespected me. I don't have any feeling that this connection can ever, end up now in a stable, long-term, committed marriage or relationship. I don't want to deal with this drama anymore of a person who's always being a player or being immature and always being stubborn and arrogant, and it's always their way or the highway. I think I've realized that I have my own value and worth, and I will not allow anyone to make me feel otherwise. I'm not going to chase them. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to attract in exactly what I want. Happiness forever. So, what action person A will finally take now? Sagittarius, I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, let's talk with you now. The Fool in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person B is feeling, oh my God, things ended. Things are stagnant. Somewhere they feel that that person is no longer waiting for them, is moving on. They feel they're going to have a missed opportunity. They feel the other person has totally given up on them. They don't want to be left out in the cold. I think this person is going through the dark night of the soul, feeling very, very foolish. They feel that the other person has cut them out of their life, sees them as a trickster, and dropped them. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no longer talking to them. No longer messaging them, is out there, single, beautiful, taking care of themselves, making their own dreams and wishes come true. It's like, I've been dropped. Am I right, person B? Is that how you feel? Tell me, what's the Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they feel the decision has been made. The other person has given up on them, blocked them probably. It's making them feel very unstable suddenly. They feel that the other person will never trust me again. They're angry with me, they're upset with me. If I go towards them, they're going to cut my head off. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords, yeah, they've come to some realization that because of the way they behaved and they never maybe gave a cup of love or offered a cup of love, the other person has given up on them. Now they are worried. Now they are worried that the other person may not want to reconcile with them, may have turned their back towards them, doesn't want to work on this connection anymore. I don't think they were expecting this connection to shut down though. Am I right, person B? They felt the other person will always unconditionally love them. Right? They thought they would be the one who would make that decision or something. They thought person A is so loving, so kind, so generous. They'll always, be there. But now they're realizing, oops, they've put a lid on that cup of love. They're not offering me that love anymore. It's kind of making them feel a little scattered now. Now, tell me, person B, how do you see this connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this, whatever's going on between the two of you? Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling a little agitated, jealous, angry. This person is wanting to rush back in. They're wanting to rush back in because they are dreading that this connection is truly over, and that person is very upset and angry with them, and this connection has come to a close. They are feeling angry for some reason. King of Swords in reverse. Why the King of Swords? They're angry at themselves. They're angry at themselves because they realize they made a very foolish and unwise decision in their life. They know that the other person was speaking the truth, wanted the truth. I guess they never had the courage to make the right choice. Now they've realized that, oh my God, in not making a decision or making foolish choices, I've lost out. I've lost out on a soulmate. So I think this person is very upset and angry at their own selves. Yep. They are feeling very unmotivated now because the other person is no longer. I think they got off. I'm sorry to say that. They got off at the fact that person A was always stressing over them or wanting them or crying or, having sleepless nights over them. I think they got off on that. And now when they realize that person A is changed around and they're not waiting around for me anymore, they're not wanting me back, I think they feel they lost their power because of their own past stubborn behavior. This was supposed to be a true match here, Emperor to the Empress, but one of you did not stand in your power, and I think they know it's them. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Sagittarius. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and let's start with person A's energy. Person A action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Person A's action. Strength, yeah. Person is in their power and their strength and saying, I'm not chasing anymore, Omkaratarot. I'm standing in my power and my strength and getting victory for my own life now. I'm holding back. Strength, clarify the strength card for me, please. Death and rebirth, totally transforming their life, to build a fortress around themselves in case the other person comes back with any other immature, conversation or something. It's like, no, I have to do right for myself. I'm listening to my intuition now. I have been hurt enough to know that I have to close this chapter. I have to know better. The somewhere person A feels that it had become a bit toxic. That this connection had become toxic, or they were dealing with the karmic or something. It's like, we have been hurt really badly. I think I need to move away from the devil. Okay, so person B, you tell me. Will you prove to them otherwise now? What's your action towards person A or otherwise? Seven of Pentacles. They're sitting in disappointment now. Why? How is that an action? Feeling disappointed? Are you disappointed that person is no longer chasing? Or are you disappointed with yourself? Ace of Cups. The Sun. The Chariot. They're disappointed because I think they're sensing person A is moving on towards self-love, new love, looking happy while doing it and moving forward in their own life. So it's like, I think they got used to person A investing into them. Now they're disappointed. Yep, they are now drowning. This person is very, very emotional and drowning in their sorrows and feeling disappointed. seeing person A no longer bothered about them and moving on or moving towards new love. Now they're sitting in the sad memories of the past, feeling nostalgic, but they know that maybe it's too late and person A has already packed their bags and is moving on from them. Yeah, things are stuck, this person will sit in disappointment for a while. I don't know whether they will pick themselves up next week, but for now I think this person is just sitting in disappointment that, why didn't I make the right choice? Why didn't I make the right choice? I don't know what to do. I'm feeling sad and lonely. My person is going to move on, with a passionate, brand new beginning. They look so happy in their life. They're moving on. What's the Three of Cups, Spirit? What's the Three of Cups as the overall energy for Sagittarius is reading today? What's the Three of Cups? Who's in the Three of Cups energy? Hanged Man, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. I have a feeling now somebody's either sitting in their thoughts and getting reminded of what they did. Maybe this person was a liar or a cheater or a runner in the past, and they are being enlightened to their own bad behavior of the past. Maybe they did treat person A like a third party or an option or something. And now they're seeing person A probably move on. They are manifesting though. Yeah, it's like this person is manifesting this connection back because I think they were getting a lot of love from the other person. But they're also stressed because suddenly the other person is now holding back. It's like I didn't make the choice. I didn't make the right choice. I made the wrong choice, and now I've lost my person. They're angry right now. They're sad, angry, depressed, blah blah blah, whatever. I think for this week, person A just keep being strong, keep shining, and take a breather from this connection. No wonder the sleep card came. Like, don't take any action right now. Release. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Sagittarius.